Welcome to my headquarters, central headquarters on planet Earth. This is where it all happens, the home of the Griffin Review. So welcome to my little electronics kingdom, and I think we're ready to go cyber, are we? Well, apparently so, or you wouldn't have gotten this far. Okay, so we're going into a new dimension thanks to YouTube. I want to refer back to the first edition of the Griffin Review. You remember the one with Joan and her champion horse touring the country, winning awards? Well, while I was doing that article, I was in touch, exchanging emails with Joan, and we talked about many things. And one thing we discovered that we'd had in common was that in our early years, we both had been on ships to Europe. And yes, she went with in a college program to Europe, and so we were talking about that, and she happened to mention that while she was on this ship, she became very, very seasick. It was rough seas, just a terrible crossing. She was really sick. And in fact, she had an incident in the shower room. I don't know if she fell or she just, one way or the other, she was pretty much incapacitated. And guess who came to her rescue? None other than Mama Cass Elliot. You remember the Mamas and the Papas? Well, I happen to be, I won't say I'm a fan of Mama Cass Elliot, but I always admired her work, and especially one song, her solo song, one she did without the Mamas and the Papas, and that was Dream a Little Dream of Me. But I needed that little intro to go on to what's next. Hello, Joan. This is Bev. Surprised? Well, I do have a surprise for you, and nobody would appreciate this as much as you would. So I'm going to try it. I'm going to sing a song, one that was a hit with Mama Cass Elliot. So I'm going to give it a try live, and I will hold the phone, sing, and play the background music as well. I have no idea what this is going to sound like on your end, but I hope that I sound a lot like Mama Cass. It won't be exactly, but I'll give it my best shot. Are you ready? Better sit down. Okay, here we go. Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty-night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you miss me. While I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear. Still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear. Just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Yeah, the world's in quite a mess. War's going on over there, people out of work over here. Who do you listen to? Who do you believe? Who do you trust? Well, forget all that for now. Relax, close your eyes, and well, dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear. Still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear. Just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries far behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Dream a little dream of me. Yeah, honey, think about me once in a while. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I want to give credit for this selection of a song to, of course, Joan, who inspired it in the first place, to John on the reunion committee, who likes those golden oldies, and I know would appreciate this one, and of course, Cass Elliot. Now, if you don't believe me, if you don't believe I actually called Joan and sang this to her over the phone, go ahead, contact her. Ask her if I didn't do it. It happened just the way you saw it. I'm going to give myself credit too. A pat on the back for me, because I did this whole thing, every part of it, all by myself. There was no one helping me. No, there was no camera person. I had to set up the camera, start it, jump into the scene, do whatever, turn it off, and repeat that until I got the movie that I wanted. I have to admit, I spent a lot of time reading support manuals. GarageBand, iMovie. This is the one for the camera, and this is the one for the still camera, and all these things integrate with one another. But it's been a long slog and a real learning experience, putting all these bits and pieces together, trial and error, with the help of the books, to produce this and then get it on YouTube. And I did it all. Hooray! All right, you know what? Next time, we're going to take it to the road. That's right, I'm going to be visiting someone, maybe somebody you know. So do stay tuned. Bye for now.